Five stories of women who lost weight without fad dieting. Major weight loss is totally possible. Just ask these women, who revamped their habits to feel stronger and healthier than ever. 1. Ingrid Drink. When Ingrid was pregnant with her third child, she went through some difficult personal issues, turned to food to soothe herself, and watched as the number on the scale went up and up and up. In all, she gained 100 pounds. I basically self-medicated with food, she says. After giving birth, she vowed to find a sustainable way to lose the pounds. For her, that meant not depriving herself of any one food group, instead eating until she felt satisfied, not stuffed. I ate 3 meals a day with small portions, she explains. They consisted of mostly lean protein, carbs, healthy fats, and vegetables. And I changed my view of food, from looking at it as a source of pleasure to seeing it as a source of fuel for my body. In 3 months, she dropped 40 pounds, and her energy levels and stamina skyrocketed. By the 8-month mark, she'd lost all 100 pounds. Make vision boards of where you want to be and what you want to look at, she advises. Hers contained goal-oriented images, a healthy family, outfits she eventually planned to wear, and beach vacations. Looking at these boards on a daily basis trains your mind to see you as that fit, healthy person, she adds. 2. Whitney DePasquale. Whitney was always a stress eater, and between being a lonely army wife and grieving after losing a baby, she had plenty of difficult emotions to deal with. After she gave birth to her son, she realized she needed to pull a 180. "Don't let your mind get in the way," was the refrain Whitney kept telling herself, and it worked. First, she joined a 9-round kickboxing gym. The 30-minute circuit workout was a mix of things like planks and tire flips with high-intensity cardio. She lost 10 pounds in the first month, which gave her the motivation to clean up her diet. From there, she cut out fast food and processed snacks and ate a balanced diet centered on lean protein, fruits, nuts, and whole grains. She's since lost 90 pounds. Carving 30 minutes a day for herself has made all of the difference. So many of us tell ourselves that we're selfish if we make time for ourselves, especially if we care for families, she says. But the 30 minutes a day I made for myself has led to me playing outside more with my kids, and being a more confident mom. 3. Shanta Johnson. Johnson began her weight loss journey with a sky-high goal, to look like the women in fitness magazines. I honestly had no idea how I could accomplish this feat, but I was determined, she says. She already loved working out, so she began working with a trainer and focusing on nutrition. Learning how to eat better and cleaner along with exercising 5 to 6 days a week took me from 150 pounds in June 2012 to 120 pounds in October 2012, she says. I was also able to compete in my first fitness competition, where I placed 3rd, competing against women who were half my age. Years later, she continues to compete and has earned a master's in public health and is pursuing a master's of science in nutrition. Pivotal for her ongoing success is her attitude: replace old habits with new, empowering habits. There is only enough space for one of them, the new or the old habit. Decide which one is going to inhabit that space. 4. Tiffany Erin Humphreys. For 15 years, Tiffany found the pounds adding up and her unhappiness growing, but she couldn't find the spark she needed to overhaul her life. Many things happened through those years that you'd think would be a trigger to lose weight, from having to do the walk of shame at Six Flags because I couldn't fit on the ride to getting a seat belt extender on an airplane, Tiffany says. But one day, I just thought, I want to live a long life and see my daughter grow up. In January 2016, she joined Weight Watchers and, through healthier food choices and a new commitment to jogging, the pounds flew off. Now I'm running 5Ks, and my family is leading a healthier life, she says. She's lost 102 pounds and shrunk from about a size 22 to a size 6. This past year has flown by and I am enjoying life more and more, she says. Time needs to slow down so I can soak it all in. 5. Audrey McLaughlin. This once athletic nurse knew she needed to lose weight when she realized she was tired, unhappy, and most importantly, out of love with myself, she recalls. Now, she's lost 45 pounds and is still losing, all with one simple change: mindful eating. Don't worry about the time of day you're hungry, she advises. Get over breakfast is at 7, lunch is at 12, dinner is at 7. It doesn't matter. Instead of sticking to set meal times, Audrey only eats when she's hungry, around a 7 on a 0-10 scale, and stops when she's no longer peckish, not stuffed. As she eats, she takes regular check-ins to see where she falls on the hunger scale. To work on mindful eating, apps like Headspace have helpful guided meditations,